Alright, what's up, everybody? Alright, ready up. He's using the Timberwolves. Okay.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson.
One game, one
with
streak.
Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Here we go.
Oh, I'm losing this.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip.
Dude, I have or something?
Right side, Butler.
Oh, okay.
You got a piece of
Oh,
it.
I had a wide open shot.
Nice
my ball,
swap by Randall, using his size and good
Yeah, it took a little long,
to get in the
but
shooter's way.
it's fine. I'm still got the ball, and I got using stuff. This is fun.
Minnesota on D. Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers,
What is
Curry is
going
still
on
an
in the
anomaly
team?
with his
What is
condition.
that? It's like a
He's
mountain.
got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap
Nice.
out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham.
Bob
He's
Dillingham's
covered by Curry.
starting? Where this guy just put him in?
Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 5. Randall outside. No good with the triple.
Still pods.
Butler on the wing.
Oh,
Bajemski
right
with
here.
it. Got a hand on it. Here's Dillingham.
Oh, look at that.
Over Moody. And that one's long. Left side, Butler. To the paint. Here's Green. And
Yes, he's taking Dillingham out. All right, come on, buddy.
he buries his first look.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by
Nice.
Green.
Yeah, Rudy's so mid, bro.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. And here's Curry for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Oh, I'm just not the best.
Given his range, you'd expect him to
we got
capitalize on that
Edwards.
open.
Edwards. And a foul
Jaguars has
called on
signed
the way
number
up.
2 overall
So
pick
he'll
up.
take 2 from the free throw line. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Bajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Curry. For 3. Nope,
That was
not
a
a
bad
miss. 0
shot.
for 2 to start the game.
I didn't hold it for long enough.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger
floated for a second.
finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Curry surveys.
Money.
Pure from three-point range.
4-year, 46.
Curry's got 5 points.
About $47 million contract. That's
shooting
wild.
in rhythm. He is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
The three is up. And he recovers it. Pass to Dillingham. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with. That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Did you just take Steph out? No way. I just saw
over
Steph off the bench.
3.5
You
minutes
gotta
gone
be
here in
kidding
the
me, bro.
first. Butler on the wing. Fires the three. And again, no good by Golden State. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Dillingham. The kick out to Edwards. Driving in. Pass to Dillingham. Randall outside. Now Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Jumping way too
You know
much.
he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Curry with it. He's picked up by Conley. And the Warriors miss again.
Jeez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first.
If I could just
Now,
get like a really quick shot off, and then I
The
can
D
maybe
can't allow him to
stop.
get this close to the basket.
And that's a foul called on Stephen
Oh
Curry.
my god.
That's his first
Alright,
foul.
whatever. Let's just try and get a stop.
And this kind
Or
of
maybe I could just foul,
selflessness is
let him
great
take
to
his
see.
shots.
Textbook positioning
Yeah.
to draw the charge.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Conley. The shot is good, and
Alright,
this
it's fine.
game is back to
Now we
even.
got our shot that we
Nice
want.
ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Curry. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater.
Alright, good time.
Game in Minnesota. And
All
back to the
tied.
start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Tied at 12.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day.
sorry.
You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Now here's Conley.
All over
Up
that.
and in on
Oh
the
my
layup.
god.
Conley's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Curry. Pass to Payton. Over McDaniels. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Left side, DiVincenzo. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Butler can't get it to go.
I don't know why I'm shooting
Minnesota
so much
in the
fast.
lead. Conley looking for an opening. Floats one. And he was fouled
That's a
while in the
foul,
act of
no
shooting,
way.
so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
You got like a 10-0
No
run
surprise
going against me
there.
right now.
He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Hey!
And Kuminga throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so it's Minnesota with it after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Inside. McDaniels can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up.
Oh my
empty.
God, why?
Just go to
Why
show
did it pass to
how
him
tight
of
your
all
timing
people,
needs
bro?
to be on this kind of play.
All
Just a
people
smart
pass at the guy that was
offensive
triple
player.
covered.
Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Ever. Oh my God, this guy's sick, bro.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Payton. Banked it in off the glass.
Good start.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And here's Minnesota now. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's scoreless.
He's good stay scoreless.
Miller outside. Clock at 6. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Back to Curry. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pulls up. Miller pulls it in.
He's
Minnesota leading
so
by
fast,
3.
bro.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Payton. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nifty move.
Dude, I'm jumping way too much.
And that's
I
2
actually gotta
points
stop.
on the layup.
I'm really letting
Hey,
him score.
if you
that
give him
too
room,
much.
he's gonna score the ball.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good with a layup.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Oh,
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Now here's Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive
It's not
skill
a-
set,
how is that
but what really
foul?
separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
He hits the second from the line. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Butler. "41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. To the middle. McDaniels. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Heel. Can't hit from in close. Minnesota leading by 6. This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. And Conley drops them both. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Minnesota with possession here. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has got 9 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's Curry for 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 7. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. The 3-ball. The shot no good. Warriors trail by 7. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
And here's Butler outside. And he can't get that one. Minnesota leading by 9. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Now Conley. 13 points in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Right side Conley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Green. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The rebound by Payton. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. Missed inside.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Now here's Green. The layup misses. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. That's good from Butler. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Here's Conley. Gobert with it. Back to Conley. 4 on the clock. Picked by Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. Butler hits them both. And here's Conley. 13 points in the game. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
And here's Butler outside. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 6. And time to step away quickly. But and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Out to Hield.
Come back out, Curry.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Hield. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Curry. No good off the glass.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Unforced turnover. He'll drive your coach insane.
What even was that?
And the Warriors making a change here.
He's trying to, like, lob it up or something? That was not even close to anything.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 7. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Curry. And right through.
Nice, nice, nice. Come on. No, he's gonna like sub off his good players in. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, it goes. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
Yeah.
Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Yeah.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Out to Hield. 4 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5.
I didn't want to shoot with.
To the inside. Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. From the arc.
Nope.
He's off on that one. Warriors trail by 5. And here's Curry for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Daniels, that's good.
Dang it.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
All right, it's fine.
And
7-point
Steve
game.
Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Sure he was.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath.
Oh my God.
We control the pace of this game,
Jeez.
not them.
All right, we got a 4-point game.
Expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
That Steph relishes taking huge shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Conley.
Yes, good
And
defense.
stolen by Green.
Go, Jimmy. Jimmy, go. Pass back out.
Moody
Bang.
from outside. And the
Yes.
Warriors with
Come on,
another
1 point
three.
game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
He hasn't missed a free.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
The 3 from Curry. McDaniels with the rebound.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Edwards with it. Now Pajemski defending.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
The 3 from Curry.
Dang it.
Now they decide to foul.
Wait, Rudy's shooting, right? We're good.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
We're good.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Ouch. That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie
Foul,
and
foul,
avoid
foul, foul, foul.
playing the foul.
Dang it.
They need
All right,
to stop the clock,
who's
so there's the
shooting?
foul.
Okay. Come on. That's one.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So it's Minnesota pick.
I'm gonna end it here. See you guys.